Nigerian human rights community urges Tinubu and security agencies to identify, prosecute those threatening Falana daughter over move to sue very dark man. In a statement on Thursday, the community described the threat as a historical challenge to Nigeria, urging the president to be on top of the situation and provide leadership in fishing out those responsible for sending threats to Falana's daughter. The Nigerian human rights community has asked President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to fish out criminals responsible for issuing death threats to a daughter of prominent human rights activist Mr. Femi Falana's son. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I beg. Share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. The Nigerian human rights community has asked President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to fish out criminals responsible for issuing death threats to a daughter of prominent human rights activist Mr. Femi Falana's son. In a statement on Thursday, the Nigerian human rights community described the threat as a historical challenge to Nigeria, urging the president to be on top of the situation and provide leadership in fishing out those responsible for sending threats to Falana's daughter. The group said Nigerians. The group said by now Nigerians expected the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Kayode, and the Department of State Service, the DSS, to have arrested Mr. Martins, the Otosi, better known as the Very Dark Man, since the threat was meant to deter Mr. Falana from going to court against him. The right group urged Nigerians to be wary of common criminals and rogues portraying themselves as defenders of helpless Nigerians, adding that many of them are professional blackmailers working as conscience state agents. It said the Nigerian human rights community stands with Mr. Falana at this moment. Threat to death was sent to his daughter by common criminals. The senders provided clues by using cell phone to send the message. Phone numbers cannot be registered in Nigeria without name. It means the identities of the criminals should not be difficult to unveil. The right group said in a statement signed by its official, Taiwo Adeyeli. The group described Falana as a storming icon whose contributions to human rights struggle span over 4 decades. It said it is difficult to quantify the contributions of Mr. Falana to democracy and human rights in Nigeria while he was in the trenches fighting the military at the risk of his life. Some of those in power today were collaborators who made benefit from supporting military dictatorship. The group described those behind the threat message as anti-history who have no conscience, cowards, certainly driven by violent instinct without any justification. Nigerians know those to be held responsible if anything happens, Mr. Falana or any member of his family, the Nigerian human rights community said. They said any attack on Mr. Falana is an attack on the civil rights movement in Nigeria. This is the time to find out who is responsible for the threat message. This is a big challenge for President Tinubu. It is a challenge he must resolve. Nigerians want to know the vagabonds responsible for sending the threat message. Mr. Falana had disclosed that one of of his daughters received death threats from anonymous persons with a message that his daughter would be harmed if Falana proceeded with litigation against a social media figure, the Very Dark Man, who released an audio allegations against the human rights activist. In an interview with Sahara Reporters, with Sahara TV, Falana disclosed that he had been threatened by some elements, warning him not to approach the court. Falana described those behind the threats as mentally deranged. As a prominent human rights activist and lawyer, Falana has a history of advocating for justice and defending the rights of marginalized individuals and communities. He is the founder of Falana and Falana Chambers, a law firm that specializes in human rights, law, criminal law, and civil litigations. Well, Nigerians who have reacted to this said the human rights community group did not ask Tinubu to investigate Bobrisky and the EFCC prison officials' files in their involvement in bribery and other allegations. I have always said that the only genuine human rights activist in Nigeria is Gani. Otherwise, others are fake. Apparently, this confused Idris, boy or girl. Okay, everything that comes in contact with him, even Falana's family, that he merely made a phone call to his son, Idris Bobrisky, you need deliverance. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. But what Nigerians are trying to say here is that before you call President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to arrest the Very Dark Man, they should ask President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to also arrest Bobrisky, okay, for bribing or whatever in the prison. They called him to also arrest those who was involved in the Bobrisky saga. You understand? I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video. Let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.